Hello everyone, my name is Priscilla Renata. I'm a student from HRM class in International Management class. So I'm going to answer some questions from my lecturer, Mr. Ati Musalim. First of all, I'm going to answer the part A questions. First, are you active in attending the lecture of Human Resource Management? Do you engage in the discussion handled by your friends? Can you give the evidence of your activities in the discussion in the classroom? Okay, I attend the class Human Resource Management, and I usually engage in the discussion handled by my friends. There are Wan Faiza, Juan Liman, Junio, Media, and Maria, which I present, and I also help to answer to the question. And there might be like in some 1 or 2 videos where you can in Mr. Adi's lecture videos where you can see me answering to his question. I still remember about I think like the supervisor one. How many chapters have been presented before the final terms test? Mention the topics of the chapters and the presenters, discussion leaders. How do you find the presenters or discussion leaders? There are a total of 5 chapters from the chapter 8 to chapter 12. Chapter 8 discusses about training and development. Chapter 9 discussed by Maria about talent, careers and development. Chapter 10 was discussed by Media and Junio about performance management and performance appraisals. Chapter 11 discussed by Juan Liman. We made a debate about financial incentive and non-financial incentive. Chapter 12 discussed by Wan Faiza about variable pay and executive compensation, and how we find the presenters, discussion or leaders. We are offered to be the presenter, that's why we know. Okay, next question, what can you obtain from watching your friend's presentation? Okay, so after watching my friend's presentation, I feel like I kind of learned some part which I was missing in the lecture, which I also happen to understand more about the lecture. Like there are like some perspective, right, about the lecture, like there are like different perspectives, so I kind of like managed to absorb the perspective from them and having my bolder answer for the lecture. I also feel like it's a nice way to study because yeah, we can understand our friends better, the way they think. What book is used in your study of human resource management? How do you find the book? So we are using an ebook. The title is HRM Volume 15, made by Mantis and Jackson, given by Sir Adi Mursalin in our group class. Okay, 5th question. What is the title of your HRM drama? Please describe your drama. What is it about? Why do you take the title of your HRM drama? What lesson can you take from your own drama? Please attach the link of your HRM drama video. Okay, our HRM drama title is Journey to Success, Unveiling Hidden Talents. Our drama discusses about recruiting employees. How can an HRD recruit employees well and be able to attract people to become employees into their company, later work in the company? Of course, HRD must choose well and must be able to match the criteria needed by the company, not those that are not suitable, and which of course are what is needed. After in the drama, we discuss how to properly train employees and be able to provide teachings about company rules. How to be good employee in order to work well, what kind of people the employee needs, like people who are punctual, what are the consequences of employees when they were often late, how to be a responsible employee. And in the drama that we made, we also want to teach that an HRD must be able to choose well every employee who will later enter the company. And I feel like it's also about like in the part there are like the part where I let in HRD, I let in 4 people to work with me, but like I did not accept one, and I say something like, "You're such a good person, but you just don't match in here. Like you should be able to work in another field." And that's like how an HRD should be. They should see well of someone's not only psychologist, but also like their potential. What is your hope concerning the grade of HRM? How can you prove that you deserve the grade that you expect? If I expect, I must say that it's an A, but it's like, I don't know, maybe B or A minus or B plus, something like that. I attend the class, but I submit my assignment late. I don't expect much. How do you find the HRM lecture after midterm test? Is it beneficial to you? What concentration will you take later and why? I feel like HRM is really beneficial for me. It gives me a lot of benefits. Like I used to really interested in HRM, which I was about to take that concentration, but also I think it's kind of hard to find a job in a company for that title, so I might be taking marketing, because I also get interested in marketing, which I feel like I'm such a social butterfly, which I get along with people so easily that marketing title is kind of will work for me in the future, so I can like go further into that. Okay, next part B questions. What is motivation? How do you define motivation? Motivation is the internal or external drive that initiates, guides, and sustains our behavior towards achieving a particular goal or fulfilling a specific needs. I think motivation is like something that brings fire inside of us, like when we want to achieve something and we feel like we need to, like, I have to get this. It is the force that compels us to take action and exert effort to accomplish tasks, overcome challenge, grow, and pursue desired outcomes. Motivation plays a crucial role in personal and professional growth, as well as in the success of organizations. Next, if you're an employer, what kind of variable pay would you rather use? Individual incentives such as bonus